But nevertheless, I would like to let you know that all of you will be staying with us. So you can kindly move back to your places. I'll start with ABC Banks. I have good news for you. You'll be remaining with us. So please go back to your place. Asia Agro Enterprises and Nyasa Trust Schools. It's been a really difficult time trying to balance between who should stay and who should go. But obviously, there's a lot that we had to consider, not just your financials, but also what you've presented to us in the past, both in writing and through your pitches. Unfortunately for both of you, you'll be staying with us. So you can step back. Congratulations. For the two of you that remain standing, you'd be pleased to know that there was a lot of debate around whether you should be staying or you should be leaving. But congratulations, you've made it to the next round.
Your numbers looked overly ambitious. You also promised us a factory to manufacture those plants, those pipes, a plant. Like I said, very difficult decision to make. And unfortunately, you're staying with us. Congratulations. You may step back. Not an easy decision at all, but some decisions have to be made. Unfortunately, this is where the end of the trip ends for you. Thank you so much. Yes, just remain with us.
So one, take note of all the advice that you received, all the questions, all the scrutiny, because it's all about being realistic, and that's what financials are all about. It tells a story of the actual activities that go into your business, how much you're making, how much you're spending, and whether or not it's going to be sustainable, whether or not you're running a loss or you're essentially growing through having a profit. One thing that we do bear in mind is that there's need for further mentorship and clarity on various elements that go into financial statements. And in your respective companies, you've got other support staff, whether it be accountants and so on. It's also important that you have an understanding in the information they give you. Don't entirely depend on the information they give you. Also understand why, whether it be revenue figures, sales figures and things of that nature, what constitutes it. And it should be a reflection of your understanding of your business.
And using tactics of how to win. You have an objective, and the objective is to create profits of a market. Now you need to have a strategy on how that objective is going to be met. And one of the most important items in that strategy from a business point of view is how a product is designed. And so a product design in the context of strategy is a very key component to come up with a strategy which is winnable.